The following program is rated mature. It may contain strong, coarse language, violence, and other mature content not appropriate for children under 17. The views expressed in this program may not represent those of this cable station or its employees.
It's 9 o'clock on a Friday night, so grab a seat and you just might see something really great. You've got the time, it's not too late to watch a show that will give you laughs and chills and thrills. There's nothing that they haven't tried, 'cause everything tastes great when it's deep fried. So lock your doors and sit right down. There is no better place to go, 'cause it's time for the Not So Late Show.
What's up? Hi, everybody! We've got another great Not So Late Show planned for you today.
With lack of Brad.
With
Brad.
Don't worry, I'll be Brad. It's okay, guys.
Well, it's just as bald.
Yay! Don't mind the man in front of the curtain fixing stuff, because it's not really working.
This is
But
actually
it
more
should.
entertaining than the real Brad. We should just do this for the rest of the show.
Oh wait, this is probably why. Oh wait, I broke it again. And wait, hold on. Wait for it. Almost there. Stupid tape. Oh wait, a little too much. Not. Oh, close enough. Yay! I think. Maybe. Hopefully. Yay!
I need to get a sock puppet.
You do.
I still like this better.
No. No, A, I'm not going to subject everybody in here to that, and B, I'm not putting my hand inside of
I'm not even
that.
sure he's wearing socks.
I am. They're there. See? Sock.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
It looked, for a second, I thought you had like an Ace bandage wrap around your socket, but that's actually your skin.
That's my...
color.
Yes.
Your skin looks like Ace bandage. You should probably get that looked at.
Why does my skin look like Ace bandage?
I don't know.
It's just... I'm pale.
I don't know.
Is that supposed to be a joke that I'm supposed to get?
No, it was just an
That's a
impression of Chris
reference.
Griffin. From oh, by the way, what do you guys think of Seth MacFarlane on the Academy Awards?
Didn't watch it.
I watched it on the Tube of You.
Did you?
It was very good.
I thought it was good. I especially like the boob song.
The boob song.
Yes. Jay, I can't believe you missed the boob song. Really, of all of us, I thought you would have been the person, you know. No?
What are you doing?
Chewing cud.
Are you a cow?
Moo.
Yeah.
but I do have
I
donkey
thought it
balls.
was good. No, I'm not sure what was more entertaining, watching Seth MacFarlane on the actual show or watching people lose their absolute GD mind afterwards at some of the jokes.
Yeah, well, my favorite was the one from the night where it was like, there really was one actor that was in...
It really was
Lincoln.
an actor who got inside Abraham Lincoln said, John Wilkes Booth! Yeah.
Everybody's
Too
like,
soon?
Everybody's like,
Oh.
and he's like, what?
150 years
is too soon?
Yes.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
I'm very sensitive about it still.
Are you?
Yeah.
Yes.
What was Abraham Lincoln's middle name?
Who?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Duty Shot. That's dude we're talking about.
Duty shot?
Duty Shot.
Ooh.
Or
That
Moogie
sounds
Cookie.
disgusting.
Moogie Cookies, they call him Speed Racer.
Oh.
Yeah.
Right.
Wait, I have to yell into the control. Robert.
What?
I don't think we ever really set up the track of the week.
Probably not.
It's all there. It just has to come together. We have a track of the week.
And now you're sounding like an Access user.
Yes, I am.
It's all kind of there. Would you mind just putting it together for us?
I did a lot more work on this than any Access user has ever done.
Fair enough.
I actually did things.
What'd you do? Put the CD in the tray?
Not counting Brad?
Brad excluded.
Is there a video to go with this?
No.
No, we have a full screen though,
I'm going to do something real quick.
and I made it.
I'll be right back.
Oh,
You-
we need sock puppet
Leave your
Brad
phone.
again.
Leave your.
Oh.
No, you need sock puppet Brad. Dude. Empty
People
space.
can't hear him.
Oh, you can totally hear me.
Well. Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm going to make it nicer.
Not,
Brad?
unless you're gonna put the camera in the control room on top of Rob's
Yeah.
What
head.
are you doing? It was fine.
That's all needed
I
right
only
there.
lost half a J.
I didn't
Yay!
need all of Jay.
There's plenty of me to go around.
So I
don't
can't
worry.
sock puppet. Too many stimuli for you to stop sock puppet. Stop it.
Are you stimulated?
Yes.
Oh.
I'm
Now
very
my light will be in
stimulated.
darkness. Darkness.
There, now you don't have to like lean.
Don't worry, I'm just breaking stuff.
That's yours.
We already dropped your iPad twice
True.
in 10 minutes.
Can I see your phone?
No.
Okay.
Oh, actually, I need to see one of your phones.
Okay, anyways.
I said see what the
So what
app
did you
of the
guys
week
do this week?
What's it? What hurts?
is. Nothing
I
great.
apparently broke something by putting this in my pocket.
Hence why I asked to see your phone.
Oh, that's why.
Because you put it in your pocket.
That's fine. It's fine. It's all better.
Do you ever think of updating your apps?
Whoops.
Okay. My phone. Yes, my apps need to be updated. There's a reason that almost all of my apps need to be updated.
Okay.
Because my phone decided to turn off for the last couple of days, turn off randomly, turn back on, and today it just turned off. That was it. That's where the story ended.
Oh, okay.
It didn't turn back on again.
So you had to get a new phone today.
No, I fixed it.
How?
You dropped it again?
Yeah, I actually did that, and then I plugged it into my computer and had to reformat the whole phone.
Count it.
Back to factory resets, and
That sucks.
yeah, so I lost about half my apps, all my ringtones, and now all my apps are way out of date.
Bummer.
I know.
All right.
If it had stayed off, I would have had one of your phones today.
Wah, wah.
And then I could program that thing on there, and then I could put all sorts of pictures, and then plug your thing, plug my phone in there, and just mess with you.
It doesn't work like that.
That's
Yes, it
kinda
does.
cool.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No.
Don't crush my don't burst my bubble. It works like that.
Don't crush my
Butter?
burst.
Don't crush my butter.
Just stop. Good. No. You're still making noise. Your mouth is doing this. It should be doing this.
I'm deflating. All right, so what did you do this week?
Thank you for your consideration in this matter.
No problem. Well, other than that, not a damn thing.
Fair enough, Jay? Right.
Well, I did something cool today.
Oh, what did you do?
I actually helped with a mock crime scene for a bunch of high school students. From
Uh-huh.
Torrington High, Gilbert, I think. Color things
Was it
up
the
at
drunken
Northwestern.
driving one? Drunken driving one?
No. This is an actual mock just crime scene like in a classroom.
Did you kill a guy?
No, but I did
ask it.
play a highly intoxicated, vomiting all over himself guy.
Wait, you
with
did?
actual vomit.
No, it was Saturday.
Yes. I hate you.
Wait a minute.
Go to the track
Wait a minute.
at the high school. The track at the high school. What's the name?
Just look at the two photos and you should get them from there.
So
I'm so confused, but go.
Remember they went into the music folder
all
by
I got
accident?
out of that was vomit.
yeah.
Well, yeah, well,
With real vomit. Real vomit. How was it? Were you really vomiting on yourself?
no, I just made it. But it was real because I touched it.
Out of what? What'd you make it out of?
Cream of mushroom soup, cream corn soup, and a nipper of whiskey. In a plastic bag, fermented overnight. All mixed together.
Sounds like what I usually taste in my mouth after a good night.
But the texture was pretty much dead on.
Yeah.
And the color. And the smell.
And the taste.
And I got to run around part of a college campus for about 2 hours acting like a...
Going. Blah, blah, blah.
Well, I was acting drunk, but I was also high. So I was also... Wee! I'm tired. Wee! I want to go to sleep now.
All right.
So that was
then.
cool.
Well, that's
More fun than you had today.
That's a true statement,
No,
actually.
because
What'd you
today
do?
I got drunk and vomited all over myself and ran around a college campus, reliving your escapades.
Yay for me.
Yeah, but Pat did it for realsies.
But I vomited on other people.
Good for you.
Yeah.
Well, at one point I did take a big off of my shirt because we just took and just bleh, a very old shirt, which is now in my garbage because I'm like, there's no saving this.
No.
So at one point
Why would you even consider saving it? You're like, I would like to save this vomit.
Well, I was
No,
thinking
no,
of
no,
putting it
the
under the
shirt.
hose and then just see if I could wash it, see if the smell will come out.
No.
Which I'm like, no, this is not coming out. I'm sacrificing this for the cause.
No.
But it's pretty cool because they were all standing around and I started the performance. So I just took a big and just went, yay! Splat! All over them. It was hilarious.
Oh.
Yeah. We're going to smell like this for days. I'm like, how do you think I feel?
Blah. Now we're actually vomiting. All right, anyways. Time for...
That's to the
Brad?
realism.
Yeah?
What did you do this week?
I watched the Academy Awards.
Are we going to talk about that tonight?
I suppose we could.
Good.
All right, we'll talk about that after Geeky News.
Do we have to?
Yeah, we kind of do.
Okay.
Do
We
geeky
start off-
news
yeah,
or
we
talk
start
about
off
the
with
Academy
geeky
Awards?
news.
Oh, good. So I don't have to grab the script.
Right. All right. First news story. The TV is watching you watch porn. All right. So
I
recently,
don't watch porn on my TV. I'm winning.
Poor television.
yeah. All right. Well, no.
Poor.
Why? But it can't be unseen.
Researchers have developed the screen, which basically has this phosphorescent dyes in it. So when light hits it, the phosphorescent dyes glow a little bit. It can be detected by sensors along the side of the screen. Now, determining on where exactly that glow is coming from, at the X and the Y coordinates, they can kind of make sort of a makeshift camera out of an actual LCD screen, which is kind of really cool. So you may not need a camera in the future. In the future, you may just have your screen, which is also a camera. So now your TV is watching you, but right now the images really suck.
So is that kind of like making a speaker a microphone?
What?
Yeah, like along those lines.
But they already have
Sort
that.
of.
It's called a webcam. Done.
Right, but why have two components when you can have one?
So put the webcam in the TV.
Nah, that's cool.
Yeah, but now you can
That's so.
Yeah.
That's like a laptop.
Yeah, that is like a laptop. But no, but you can think about this, like for iPads, iPhones, or whatever other devices they come up with in the future.
USS Enterprise main viewer.
Yeah, USS Enterprise main viewer. Yeah, what he said.
Wait, before you go to the next one.
Yeah.
Because it's topical, because you put porn in the title.
Jay was
Your
in one.
fault.
Jay was in a porn.
I wasn't a porn. I made a porno. I did not make a porno. But
You're pregnant.
with your baby.
Yeah, it's about time.
We've been trying for years, I know.
I know.
Did you hear about Miss Delaware?
No.
Miss Delaware, I forget her real name, Melissa
I'm
King,
still
I think.
disturbed about the previous conversation.
And you should be.
Who cares? Who cares? What about
Delaware,
Well,
yeah.
she resigned her title and gave up her crown because evidently 5 months prior to getting her title, she made a porn movie.
What was her name?
Melissa King.
Okay.
I already got it at home.
Okay.
I'll just give it to you.
Pat's like, starting to download the iPhone, don't care about the data charges.
I already got the hotspot set up. So that was just because he said porn. It just kind of triggered in my head.
It will always trigger something anyway.
Yes.
Good looking girl, and she proved it. Anyway.
Bringing new meaning to long-distance calls,
You're glowing.
GM is planning to integrate AT&T LTE service into all their cars by the year 2015.
So the car won't work, and then the cell phone reception is going to suck too.
Yeah, so
My
if the electrical
truck works
system,
fine.
so if the electrical system goes on your car, you really can't call for help now, can you?
You want to say that with a straight face?
Nope. I stick by
You
my
want to look me in the eyes and say that?
Definitely not.
How much did you spend on your emission system? Okay. Anyway, so the failing car company is going to have a failing phone company built in, and nothing will work,
They'll
and
probably
it'll
get
probably
a-
catch on fire.
They'll probably get a deal with like AT&T or Verizon and be like,
Well, it is AT&T.
They'll probably get a deal with AT&T,
Which they
and
are.
then okay,
That's yet another reason for me not to want to buy a GM car.
why?
or get
Because
AT&T.
AT&T sucks.
Well, yeah, okay.
They're
thanks.
aligning themselves with more suck.
It's
Do you have
true.
to pay for it?
Yeah.
Not happening.
Why don't they just stick with OnStar?
I'll buy a
That
Focus.
actually semi-works.
I'll buy a
Like
Ford
it would be
Focus.
it would be a lot smarter if they just let it integrate with any service instead of tying themselves to AT&T.
Or
That's
better-
dumb.
or
They don't know what's going to happen in 2
Here's
years.
foot.
Or
Let's shoot it.
better yet, just put in built-in Bluetooth. Done.
That too.
Yeah, like every other car company has.
Yeah. Well, look, my
every
phone's-
foreign car company
My
has.
phone's connected to my car. Oh, we're out of time.
One step closer to rendering the Matrix. NVIDIA has
We're
come
in
out.
the Matrix.
Yes, I know, but NVIDIA has come out with a graphics card called the Titan.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
How big is it?
It's pretty big. It's a big card that goes in your
I know
computer.
Kung Fu.
No, you
All
don't.
right, so people still
Even
actually
to
do
block
play
that.
video games on their computer nowadays. Well, trust me, they do.
Well, I wasn't listening to what you said.
So
at all.
NVIDIA took this computer that they've been using in supercomputers and made a graphics card out of it. It is now the single most powerful single processor graphics card in any PC ever.
I will
much does it
process the
cost?
crap out of you.
$1,000.
And I am not.
That could be a real price.
No, that is a
That
real
is-
price. $999.99 is.
I'm not spending $1,000 on a graphics
What kind of
card.
processing power does this graphics card
It's
have?
ridiculous.
Wait 3 years and it'll be part
It
of the
can render
course.
Crisis in full res.
Just wait 3 years and you can get it for like $200.
Thank goodness it can render a game I don't want to play.
Yeah.
Yes, thank goodness for that.
Found it.
Although when I
gotta
do
work
build
on
out
that.
my
It's
flight sim system,
That's 'cause of
I may
cost-
get one of
cost
those.
cording
I'm
it.
just saying.
Huh?
When I build out my flight sim system, I may get one of those. It'd
Okay.
be fantastic.
Cool. And then I
Just saying.
make a bet I'll still find a way to crash the entire thing.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. If you're going to shut us out, we need volume out here.
Bundle this is what Cablevision, which we're on, we love Cablevision, is saying to Viacom. they are suing Viacom over
bundle.
Viacom's demand to bundle.
Is that the erection pill?
It is to bundle. Yes, to bundle all of their channels. So, for instance, for Cablevision, they have to pay each month to Nickelodeon, MTV, Comedy Central, to 3 Viacom networks. For the rights to air those channels. The fees range anywhere from a few pennies up to several dollars, right?
Depending on what it is.
Depending on what it is. Now, Viacom is basically demanding if you want Comedy Central, MTV, and what was the other one?
I don't know.
Comedy Central.
Yeah, Comedy Central tries because no one likes the other one.
That's true.
Then you must buy. Oh, Nickelodeon. Then you must get Nick Jr., Nick Spanish. Comedy Central, not funny.
To put it into perspective, it's basic for those in the Cablevision area because you're watching us. It's exactly the same thing that Turner did with us with Fox.
Right.
Like, okay, you want Fox, you're willing to pay for it, but you have to get this and this and this and this, or else we're not giving you Fox.
I still find it funny that cable companies that are really pushing bundles are fighting so hard against bundling.
Well, cable companies are all about bundling.
Right, which is why I find it so ironic that they're not fighting against it. Ha 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 ha. But all right, closing Pandora's box. All right, who
Thank
here
God
listens
that
to
whore.
Pandora online for music?
Whore.
You're a whore too, then.
No, Pandora's a whore because she's.
Oh.
Get it?
Ah.
Oh.
Anyways, for Pandora Music Service, those of you who listen on your phone,
I do.
They now limit it for free users to 40 hours a month.
What?
Dun dun dun!
Oh, we have volume out here now. Yay.
Yeah, there you go.
So, that sucks.
It does, but once you get your 40 hours, you can then pay 99 cents
For what?
to get reactivated for the rest of the month.
Without commercials?
No. That's $4
That's just
a
you
month.
listen again.
Yeah, no.
So,
I'll just
But,
find,
but in their defense,
but you
Pandora.
can still listen unlimited on the computer. So there is
Yeah, but
that.
that doesn't make sense. They make money on the ads. Why are they limiting how much we can listen to it?
So
Because they're
they'll
not
make you
making
pay
enough on
money.
the ads.
Well,
They're trying to force you into buying Pandora One. That's all it is.
96% of people don't go over that 40 hours. So they're trying to get the last 4% to either subscribe to Pandora One or to pay 99 cents a month.
I listen. If you put in New Age as a station, you could fall asleep very easily. Though.
True statement. Hey, and what's
could
with
fall
this
asleep very
6
easily
strike
to
bullshit?
everything.
So have you heard about this?
No, this is S number sign.
Somehow the MPAA and the RIAA got all the internet service providers to basically sign on to start screening content to go along the lines of, hey, we caught you downloading Argo or Life of Pi or Nirvana's latest album.
Not that Brad is downloading any of these right now.
At the same
as we
time.
speak.
Yeah. They basically catch you that, and they start giving you warnings. Now, the first 3 warnings are probably just verbal warnings. Then they start making you visit copyright pages.
No, they're written.
Are they written? Well, there you go. Well, Cablevision's case, they're written.
That's what happens when you're.
Because Jay apparently knows.
Well, that's what happens when all of your power goes out,
Uh-huh.
and then days later the electrician comes and fixes it all, and your router's wide open, and
Right.
you completely forget about it
Oopsie.
until the little letter comes and says, "Hey, douchebag, guess what?"
So it could go so far as to internet service providers cutting off your service or throttling your bandwidth. But I have a workaround for you. Do a Google search for BitTorrent proxy. And that will allow you to circumvent all the controls because all your traffic will then be encrypted and they won't be able to track you because your IP address will be appearing like it's coming from freaking Uruguay or Canada. And then you can download whatever you want without being monitored by cable companies.
Not that we encourage this action. Just
No.
merely an
We
option.
just encourage you to guard your privacy and not download anything illegal.
You're glowing.
BitTorrent
Proxy.
Prox.
I'll give you a good link later.
Not that he's researched it. Just merely.
No, and not that I'm going to use it. I just want to be
My arm's
educated.
gone.
Yeah.
Jay, pull your arm back. Your arm's back.
Is Sony having a fire sale? Well, they have this building called Sony City in Osaka.
Oh,
It's basically their big like Sony mega complex. You know, one of their biggest office buildings in all the world. Mm-hmm. Well, they just sold it.
for $20.
$1.2 billion.
Good lord.
Move your chair up
but the
like
funny part-
6 inches.
The funny part is,
There you
though, is that under that agreement, they're still leasing it for at least another 5 years.
So
So they
I want to
just-
go there.
So they just sold it for money. but they're still leasing it.
Yeah.
How much does it cost to rent?
I don't know. They didn't really say in the article.
Hopefully they're making money.
Yeah, I don't know, but $1.2 billion is a lot of money. But really, the only
5
reason...
years is a long time.
It's true. The only reason they're doing it is to raise cash. Is Sony really that hard up for cash at this point? Have they really taken that big a stumble?
Well, they have the PS4 coming out.
Theoretically. Yes. Or do they?
Wait a minute. Theoretically?
Moving on.
Oh, damn it.
Well, you tried.
Can't touch this. Nah. Oh.
No, can touch this.
Oh, whoops.
That's why.
Wait, that's left over from last week. Never mind. Hey, Boeing, we won't start the fire.
But we'll finish it.
We got the batteries fixed. Come in, ride our planes. We won't start the fire.
Yeah, I'll
or
let
if it
a
does,
couple of
it
years
will
go
be
by of testing
contained.
with other people at the helm, not me.
So Boeing is basically saying, we got this whole thing fixed now. They're basically building in bigger pockets in between the individual cells and the batteries and putting ceramic guards in between. So if one cell does catch on fire, it's not a chain reaction between the rest of the cells.
Sure.
Which is not really that big a safety thing. We're like, we're just preventing other cells from catching on fire. We're not stopping you from catching on fire in the first place.
Yeah, so they can still catch on fire. It's
Yeah.
just there won't be a chain reaction. It'll be a small fire.
Yes. Don't worry, our planes
Contained
only
fire.
Don't worry, our planes only feature small fires.
So the red blinking
that
light
how
and the
they're selling
buzzer.
it now?
With slight smoldering.
Yeah, the red
I'm
light.
sorry, this is not a way to the way they described the fix. They didn't say anything about we've improved the technology where it won't catch on fire anymore.
No, they just said we're going to contain it
Yeah,
to
that's
each
like
individual cell. What was that?
So when Titanic goes down, only a couple of the compartments will flood, not all the compartments.
I want to be on a test flight
Yay.
Yay! I'd still ride on it. It's a super cool airplane.
with a parachute. Is that your carry answer? Yes, it's a parachute.
Yeah. Apple's magnetic personality. Jay, Apple patented what?
Magnets?
Magnets.
Wait, seriously?
No one's ever patented a magnet, so they're like, oh, let's jump on this.
No.
No, what they've done is they have
thought you were being
patented
serious.
they patented a mount, which is basically magnetic for the iPad, because I believe the whole back of the iPad is fully metal.
Aluminum.
It's
Now it is,
Which
yes.
is aluminum, which is not magnetic.
But the older ones were magnetic, weren't they?
Is magnesium magnetic?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think the pads, not the phones. I'm not sure. But anyway,
Mine's glass.
So what they in the
Dirty
patent,
glass, but glass.
That's true. In the patent applications, basically, it's a magnetized thing that you can mount in your car, and basically just here's your nav. Go.
That is
I don't
pretty cool.
want that on my dash.
Or
I
do
want
you?
a radio. I want a radio console that is basically just a dock for my iPad.
Which you have said many times.
I still want it. Someone please make
So
that.
go
I'll
make
buy
it. Go make it and patent it. Make $1 billion.
I'm bored.
I'm bored by this.
I'll make it.
All right,
Do you
then
trust
make
me
your
making
billion.
it?
No. Well, let me put it this way. I don't trust you not to lose a finger in the process.
But you do think that I
Look,
can make it.
Maybe.
It happens one time, and I never hear the end of it.
Suck it, Spock.
Ooh, you're up by 1. Or up 2-1. Yeah.
I'm up to 1.
So Spock,
Score.
this is your story. Suck it, Spock,
Go.
Live long
and suck it.
and suck it. So Duke University has done this cool little experiment where they actually took the minds of 2 rats and through a series of things let them think as one.
Through a series of things.
Yeah, techno mumbo jumbo components, things.
Couple wires, USB cables randomly.
Yeah, basically. Like a USB hub and connected to some
Well, people are
brains.
like, well, if I invented a USB mouse, I can make a USB rat.
That's exactly it.
Ah!
But they were in the experiments, they were able to tell, just for argument's sake, if you two were connected at the brain, I'd say, Pat,
Don't give up! Oh, we're not, damn. All right.
give it a few months. So if I said, Pat, go turn on that switch, Brad would just be like, okay.
That sounds awesome.
So they did it with rats.
Tell me,
and
you
maybe
can tell me
they'll
to do
start
like everything, and Brad will
It
go
was
do
basically
it for me.
rats pushing a lever for the thing, and the other
Yeah.
person will get food, and then they push it. So it's really interesting. And don't forget, Smug Blue.
It's not working. I'm telling him to go get me a frappe.
Not working now.
No.
Not getting that at all. I'm getting more punch you in the face sort of vibe.
I do want to punch you in the face, yes.
Smug Blue, Jay. Smug Blue.
Google put out this little invitation, so to speak, to a bunch of companies, people saying, we're developing Google Glass, what would you like it to do? So people
Work.
tweeted...
Porn!
Well, all right, work on porn.
Work on porn.
So people were tweeting this,
No
oh,
one
it
will
should
be
do this,
the
it should do
wiser.
that. That's true.
Except for the boner.
But JetBlue came along and actually wrote out like pages of ideas that they wanted it to do for them. Such as, yeah, when you put on Google Glass, we want it to be able to point at our gates. This is the flight you're on, this is your connecting flight, this is how you get there. And it gives you a map on how to get there. Or here's your baggage claim, or here's where you can find a power outlet to charge your phone because it's about to die.
That sounds
So
pretty smart.
Yeah, it does.
is.
So it wants JetBlue passengers to buy Google Glass $1,500 piece, wear them on their heads, and act like the smuggest people on the face of the earth.
They're not going to be
Exactly.
$1,500 when they roll out.
It'll be $14.98
Yeah.
if you buy it at Walmart. It's always
Yeah.
$2 less.
Yeah. Wait.
Did I forget anything?
No, but I did think of a story when I was talking about one of the other stories, and
Go on.
I don't believe we talked about this,
Okay.
but if we did, we'll just stop. That there is a billionaire in, I believe, Australia that wants to rebuild the Titanic 2, identically
Oh my
to the
God.
Titanic 1,
Faulty
and
steel and all?
redo. Huh?
Faulty steel and all.
Absolutely. And he wants to recreate the trip from England to New York.
People aren't going to get on that.
I'll get on it.
Well, you got a 1 out of 5 chance of survival.
But at least technology is far more
they're not-
advanced now, so if they go down, at least they can get
Oh
the
no!
Coast Guard
Oh, I
stuff.
thought you were planning. I thought you were saying they're trying to get like 2,500 people to ride this and then sink it.
Well, they might. We'll see how things go. There could be a mutiny.
I was gonna say.
Can I
Or the
Leonardo
engine room can
DiCaprio?
catch
I was
up.
gonna say, like, we're gonna recreate the whole Titanic thing.
Who do you want to be?
Who wants to ride?
Kate Winslet.
Zoe Deschanel.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he wants to rebuild the Titanic exactly from the original plans, which I guess they still have.
Sink it with all passengers on board.
We're going to do it right
And
this
I
time.
do want
Everyone's going.
I still want in.
None of this survival crap.
Life
You're on
jackets are for pussies.
I would be smart. Oh, there's not enough lifeboats. Women and children first. Nope. It's equality time.
Yeah.
It's fight for your spot in that boat.
Just remember, babies float.
So do I.
Yeah. All right.
How do you know babies float?
Because that's how he learned to swim. His dad went, here.
Well, when you're out in the woods like that, I guess it is just survival of the fittest. And
Yeah.
evidently, Brad did survive.
Yeah.
That's
So
an
I thought that was,
interesting
I
news
thought that was
story,
kind
yeah.
of interesting.
I want to be on it.
All right. So now we're
We
going to
can
talk
arrange it
about
if you have $1
the.
million. I think that's like the going price.
For each seat?
Well, it's going to cost a few billion to build the bloody thing.
No, it won't. Oh, well, yeah, okay. It was big.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said.
Yeah, but then if they start going back and
I wish
forth,
that's what she
back
said.
and forth, and back.
Sure.
It's not going to be just one voyage if it's successful. They're going to keep doing it.
If I love how we're putting if into the equation.
Well, it's called the Titanic. You can't
Two.
do.
T2.
The
Yeah.
sickier.
Just
Oh,
remember,
yeah.
the first Terminator
sickening.
sucked, but Terminator 2 was
Sickening?
awesome.
Yeah, no.
So Titanic 1 sucked.
wait,
Titanic
wait,
2
wait.
should be awesome.
What 2 was awesome?
Terminator.
What about Transformers?
They all suck. Yeah.
Transformers 1 and 3 were good.
Star Trek 2 was
Oh,
good.
let me put it this
the
way.
movie.
Transformers 1 and 3 were good by comparison, but if we're comparing them against, I don't know, anything,
Okay, hold on. This is a whole
different arc.
no. This is a similar arc, but you guys are trying to say that, like he said, 2's look at Terminator 2. It was good.
I like pie.
You know that. My theory is
Are we
we're
at that
talking about the
point already?
Titanic here. You had the Titanic that sank, and he's saying 2 will be better. I'm trying to prove that 2 will be worse. And why are you two defending that case?
Wait,
The opposite.
The Titanic 2?
Yeah.
It's 100 years later.
They're using
Building
the exact same
techniques.
stuff.
Building techniques, and I think they're going to do the, hey, let's learn from our mistake 100 years ago.
I'm going to position to be the lookout. You still think that those odds are
You're
good?
going to be using the crow's nest?
Yeah.
You'll probably fall asleep.
Do you
That's
still
why
think-
they now have sonar and radar and radio communications.
Not if they recreate it properly.
Yeah, to hell with that shit. I
We're
want
doing Morse code, bitches.
a light that I can go and then it'll tell them
What do you want, an old Navy ship?
crap iceberg, and instead of that I'll just be going
Iceberg, right ahead.
I'll tell them like just too late.
I hope they do the props the proper size this time rather than these like the propellers in the back that make the ship go.
I know they are, but they were small for the
They
ship.
were grossly undersized for the
But
size
in the
of the
movie,
ship.
a dude bounced off of them. They look really big.
It's all about size with you, isn't it?
Best part in the movie is when
Like poing.
that one dude goes, nah,
Poing.
boom. I was like, oh,
It's just the sound effect that does it.
yeah,
Poing.
yeah, boom.
Yeah, the mail just goes.
No, he didn't bend like a foot thick steel. They just had him go.
I liked it better when the violinist hit the railing.
Wait, what?
Well, when the ship is vertical,
I liked it better when the violinist hit the railing.
You're a
I
sick
don't remember
man.
the violinist hitting the railing.
But you remember the guy going boom off the
How do you
propeller.
forget a sound like that?
Yeah.
Well, how about the one where it's like twang of the
You don't
violin off the railing?
No, you don't
Nothing?
remember a twang versus a pong. Two completely different sounds.
I know.
It's like a burp versus a fart. Burps are just meh. Farts are funny.
Burps can be funny too.
Burps can be funny.
Only if the guy pukes on himself.
Keep going, guys.
No, that's all we got, really. All right.
Oh, we're being pinged.
So Academy Awards. Actually, that music we just had would probably fit. Hollywood. Yeah, Dennis, we're talking about Hollywood.
Oh, someone's breaking into the ship. Hold on.
Okay.
Never mind.
Hollywood. Okay.
They learned how to
all
turn
right.
off
So
the
did you
alarm.
guys? So you guys watch the Academy Awards?
Nope.
What?
No.
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 Did somebody fall on their face while climbing the stairs?
Jennifer Lawrence
Oh.
and
Face planted?
And the Jennifer Lawrence group said Jennifer Lawrence did not fall. The stage just wanted to give her a hug because she's so awesome. So they're trying to pull a Chuck Norris out of it. Jennifer Lawrence is actually really funny and like a down to earth person. So
Have you met her?
Yes.
You just stalk her.
yes.
Yes.
That's creepy.
Why? If you're gonna stalk one person,
She's
why not
worth
have
it.
it be Jennifer Lawrence?
Yeah, you
Thought
got
it
a
was Zoe
point.
Deschanel,
Yeah.
if anyone.
This is not
wait,
Shocked Squirrel.
You didn't watch any of the Academy Awards? None? Zip zero afterwards?
No, afterwards it was a party for them. I didn't watch that. No, I missed the entire thing.
Okay.
When was the
Do
Academy
you know the
Awards?
winners?
Nope.
I won.
No. What do you think about Argo winning Best Picture?
I don't mind that.
No, I was okay with that.
I watched the movie. It was slow, but it was a good movie.
It was the fact that they snubbed Ben Affleck for Best Director on that one. I can understand why they gave him Best Picture.
Who got Best Director? Was he even nominated?
Oh, it was Ang Lee for Life of Pi. Yeah, I'm with you. They also gave him Life of Pi Best Cinematography. Now I watched. Wait, what?
Deb wins.
I said, are you
Deb just won the internet.
Deb,
are you angry about that?
I am angry about that.
Nice.
Fair enough. No, it won for Best Cinematography, which I think is a bunch of horseshit.
And I was telling you this. We actually talked a little bit about it.
Yeah.
The Avengers wasn't even nominated.
Well, yeah, for cinematography. I think Casino Royale should have won by a mile.
I can see it because everything was real world with very minimalistic CG.
Yeah, the part that gets me about giving best cinematography to a movie like Life of Pi is the fact that at more than half of the movie
Is CG.
it's completely CG. That's not cinematography. That's CG special effects, which it did win for.
Yeah.
Which, frankly, Avengers should have taken that. Casino Royale should have taken cinematography. And Life of Pi can go F itself. I'm saying, I watched the movie.
Yeah.
It's crap. All right, it's not crap. It's like a 7 out of 10. But compared to the other movies, it's crap.
What was the Amazing Spider-Man?
What's that?
What's the Amazing Spider-Man?
Like a 6?
So it's slightly better than the Amazing Spider-Man in your standpoint.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay. It's totally a 7, by the way.
I don't know. Did any of you guys watch Life of Pi?
I did.
No.
No?
I did.
What were your thoughts on it?
I was less than impressed.
Yeah, that's pretty much where I was, too.
I was like, it's a kid in the boat with a tiger.
I was expecting a lot more. And then
Good, it's the Jungle
and
Book
then
on sea.
Yeah, and at the end of the movie, you're like, oh, it's a metaphor.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh, this is still stupid.
Yeah, the whole movie was a metaphor.
Yeah.
That's it.
I liked it.
You liked
Doug would like it.
The actor was tremendous because he acted with ones and zeros the entire movie. That's amazing. Where did you see Bird? I have seen Bird.
I can give the actor credit for doing a damn good job.
Acted off of nothing.
The actual kid.
The actual kid, yeah, I give the acting credit. I think he did a tremendous
It
job.
was
acting.
believable that the tiger was there the whole time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Tiger?
And sometimes they said the tiger was there.
Right, occasionally.
Yeah, but like maybe for a day
Right.
they had him on set. They're
But-
like, oh, that's what it looks like. We were looking
totally
looking
off.
at this Frosted Flakes box. We had a totally different impression.
Totally off. Yeah. No, I mean, that's the thing. Give it cinematography. You know, the movie was okay. It was entertaining. I don't begrudge it, but the fact is,
let's also be a little bit honest here. You do kind of have like a hard on for Casino or the Bond movie, Skyfall.
I thought that
Daniel Craig is a
story-wise,
handsome man.
He praises this movie.
Story-wise, it was okay. It was like a 7 out of 10.
Story-wise, it was predictable.
Predictable. The villain, I could have done without. The cinematography, incredible.
Why?
What?
Why?
Because of the fact of the rich tonality, the angles they got, the lighting they used, the shots they were able to get in low lighting is incredible. Now, for those at home not familiar with cinema, the way they were able to capture dynamic range in such low light conditions and still capture all the action, the feeling and the emotion of the actors is unprecedented. That's what did it for me.
You do know that the sets are a lot brighter than they actually are, and they just change the exposure and make it darker.
Right, but that makes it a lot harder to catch the proper dynamic range. Because when you do that, you crush the blacks.
Yeah.
Right. No, it's not a racist thing. It's a technical term.
It's not racist at all. It's actually what it's called.
Yeah.
Hey, Pat,
Hey.
can I hurt your head for a second?
Yeah.
Actually, no. Can I hurt your brain for a second?
Yeah.
Okay.
Shipping ships.
It is accurate when you break it down.
That's true.
Shipping
ships.
It's a ship with ships on it, basically.
It's true.
Sounds like I'm just saying shit.
The TV moves, but the logo doesn't. It knows how to follow you. Now it's bigger. Now it's smaller. Now it's bigger.
I'm gonna get
now it's
seasick.
smaller.
It's like less
it
than
creates a
five.
nice breeze. Let's totally keep that going.
All right. Anyways, so what about Best Actor for Lincoln with?
With Daniel Day-Lewis?
Yeah.
He deserved it.
Yeah,
He made that movie.
it's true. The voice was a little funky, but he did make that movie.
He just acted in it.
That's true. He did just act in it.
Legit.
Okay. The only reason that I watched that movie was A, because he was in it, and B, because he was in it.
And it was directed by Steven Spielberg.
No.
Oh, okay. You didn't care
I'm not
about
that fond of Steven Spielberg's work, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't know he was in...
E.T.
I could have done without AI.
Oh, you did that. Okay, never mind. I was like, why is it going back and forth now? I didn't do that.
Nah, I'm just messing with that.
Okay.
Messing with Pat Squatch.
That's the sound I made.
Anything else? What about who won Best Supporting Actress? Anne Hathaway?
Jennifer Lawrence?
No.
Oh, no. Was it Adams? Amy Adams?
No, Anne Hathaway.
Amy Adams?
Anne Hathaway.
What did Jennifer Lawrence win?
Best Actress?
Okay.
So Anne Hathaway won Best Supporting.
Yeah.
Was that for Les Miserables?
Yes, Les Miserables.
Les
Yeah.
Miserables?
No, I don't care. Nothing.
Miserables.
Les Miserables?
Yes.
Les Miserables.
Les Miserables?
Les Miserables.
With Hugh Jackman in it?
Huge Jackman.
Hugh Jackman.
I wanna meet him sometime and be like,
Hugh
"Hi,
Jack-
Hugh Jackman. I had a misimpression of you. I thought you were Huge Jack Beast."
And he would continue to punch you in the face and walk away.
No, he wouldn't, because that guy, he has a sense of humor.
Yes.
He would probably be cracking up as soon as you broke the accent
Yeah.
and went back to saying, no, really, I just wanted to say hi.
Yeah.
He would realize, be like, oh, that's good.
I'd say that would be hilarious.
And then punch you in the face.
Someday I wish to meet Hugh Jackman. I thought you had the horns.
I thought you were the horny man.
I swear he would probably get a kick out of it.
That'd be pretty funny. All
He'd
right.
probably kick you, all right?
No.
Anyway.
Most actors think that stuff's funny.
Um,
Stuff like that they haven't heard before.
Yeah.
And I highly doubt that they heard Brad go.
I thought you were a huge yak man.
He'd probably crack up and,
I think I just
and
lost a
walk
couple
away
IQ
getting a
points.
restraining order, but still,
Yes.
it's funny.
Hey, how about this?
How about those dresses?
Oh, by the way,
No, you guys don't want to talk about the fashion?
because we're legally required to mention in any television show. Sequestration. That's it. Moving along.
What?
A newly released poll says an overwhelming majority of adults feel it's wrong to cheat on your income taxes, with most citing personal integrity as the reason to be truthful.
Yes, they'll cheat on their husbands, wives, or anything else, but taxes?
Yeah. Out of 1,500 adults surveyed in a poll sponsored by the IRS, 87%... Oh, sponsored by the IRS. The IRS is asking you, is it wrong to cheat on your taxes? Yes. Yes, it is. It's very wrong. Because I have integrity.
Now keep going in the story. I'm going to stop you, though, by the way.
Okay. Only 11% said a little here or there or as much as possible.
Okay, so right there, that means that your example, yes, I'm 100% truthfully, 100% truthful, Mr. IRS. 11% said, no, that's okay to lie.
Nah, go F yourself.
And meanwhile, the IRS is like, okay, anonymous. Oh, Michael Smith in Boise, Idaho. Audited? Check.
Yeah.
I'm actually getting a decent return this year.
I haven't done my taxes yet.
Interestingly, 2/3 of individual filers don't itemize their deductions. There's a good chance a large percentage of those filers would save additional money if they did. Dun, dun, dun.
There's no reason for me to itemize.
Since its
You don't have
Triumph
anything to
ship's
claim, that's
disastrous
why.
voyage,
I do.
Carnival Cruise Line has experienced one of the steepest drops
Hardly enough.
in
That's why I
consumer
don't do it.
perception
Sorry,
damage.
you were going on?
What are we talking about?
Since the Triumph ship's disastrous voyage, Carnival Cruise Lines has experienced one of the steepest drops in consumer perception damage of a brand since 2010's twin crisis experienced by BP and Toyota, according to YouGov Brand Index polling as reported in Marketing Daily.
Party at Jay's house.
YouGov uses a buzz score to assess responses.
Hawaii.
A 0 score means equal positive and negative
Free
feedback.
trip on Jay.
Carnival was tracking with a buzz score of 6 at the beginning of February. Some 3 weeks later, by February 25th, the score had dropped nearly 50 points to negative 43, on par where Toyota was in early February 2010 and where BP was in mid-May 2012.
Question.
Yes.
Purple.
People were pooping into bags, right? On that ship?
I just did.
Theoretically.
Why wouldn't they just poop off the side of the boat?
Look out below.
Hope you wouldn't be on the poop deck.
Yeah, you gotta give it up for that one.
No, why wouldn't you just poop off the back of the boat? Okay,
Well,
cool.
you're not supposed to dispose waste.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, because every fish life and everything
Yeah.
else does it.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm stuck at sea for how long?
Yep.
A few days.
I'm pooping off the side of the boat.
I don't want to be on a balcony and just like, fresh air.
So what's the difference if a seagull does it or a human does it? I mean, really?
About half a pound.
You get that one.
on a
Yeah,
bad day.
yeah.
So. No, I would look out. I'd yell 4 or something like that. You know.
You hitting it off the back of the deck?
Yeah. The moon's horizon. Yeah. 4. That's all I would do.
No, look out below. Timber.
No.
True.
You don't have to worry about any backsplash.
Well, you don't.
Yay for skeet shooting.
I mean, why would
I don't know if that would work though, because you're at ocean, you get a strong breeze, you're gonna be blowing poops into people's rooms.
they poop off the back of the boat?
Off the
Nothing's
bow.
saying a breeze ain't blowing to the back of the boat.
Off the stern.
Yeah, up the stern.
Never piss into the wind.
Yeah, what if you're on
but
the
that's
side of the
fun.
boat where the wind's
What if it's
blowing
raining?
into?
Huh?
You just end up covered in pee.
That's not my fault.
But you're covered in pee!
Well, no, if I'm peeing off the side of the boat, I'm not covered in pee.
So you pissing into the wind?
If you're pissing off the bow, it might blow back in your face.
Well, it's not like, it won't be that bad.
I'm king of the wall god!
That's how to make an impression.
Yeah. Alright, well, I guess you could do that, but
So, yeah, pooping and peeing right off the boat.
fair enough. I think you haven't fully taken into account physics, but
No, I have. I'm aware of my repercussions.
And just
I'm
think
not-
about it.
I'm not going to poop into a bag.
But if you
I have dignity.
take the steamer off the back
yeah,
of the boat.
wait.
Oh boy.
I'm not gonna poop into a bag. I have dignity. Meanwhile, all I can picture is the freaking 2 ham hocks hanging off the side of a railing, while Grandma and Grandpa are trying to get some airplane shuffleboard, going, "No, little boy, don't, no!"
Oh, right? You can't tell me you wouldn't do it if you were stuck on a ship like that.
Depends which way the wind's blowing.
Back. Away
Into
from
your
the-
room.
Away from the boat.
We'll see what happens.
Okay, let's go on a cruise. Let's go on Titanic.
Too 2.
Yeah.
Well, just think about it. If you took the steamer off the back of the boat, then the EPA would get all pissed off, and then they come and rescue.
Yeah, but then I'd be putting a steamer in the back of the boat.
Well, anyways, the moral of the story is don't piss into the wind, don't poop on someone else's deck, and neither company has achieved bus scores as high as they were before the crisis. Meanwhile, that doomed Carnival cruise to start business for other scheduled voyages. The Los Angeles Times says Sugar Ray frontman Mark McGrath had to cancel the 90s nostalgia tour from Miami to the Bahamas in October because of all the bad press after the fire that stranded thousands of passengers in the Gulf of Mexico for days. Sugar Ray was set to perform on the cruise along with Smash Mouth, the Gin Blossom Spin Doctors, and Marcy Playground. Now we know where all the old acts go to die.
Cruise lines?
Cruise lines. And here's your daddy. A university professor at Holland has been fired for broadcasting adult movies over the campus video system.
I see nothing wrong with that.
That seems perfectly fine.
Have to tell you, you're my hero. The London Mirror says the unidentified lecturer forgot to unplug his laptop from the projector after a class. So when he decided to have some alone time with an adult video site, the entire university came along for the ride. Surprise! A university spokesman promises the 69-year-old professor will not be allowed to lecture there again.
Appropriate.
Why not?
Well, I suppose it's better than pooping off a cruise ship. Huge elephant-style numbers for the 3rd season premiere of Duck Dynasty
Can
Wednesday
somebody
night.
explain the massive attraction to this show?
I've never watched it.
I have people at work who flock to this show.
Ah,
Yeah,
I get it because they're hillbillies.
exactly.
Yeah.
I don't get it. I've watched a few episodes and I'm like,
I've never watched an episode in my life.
they're hillbillies who have beards that go down to their crotch.
But
And
they're rich.
They're rich because they made duck calls.
Caca.
And evidently
Caca.
there's something very special about this because they act like hillbillies that are rich.
It's a Beverly Hills
It's Discovery Channel just putting together 2 random nouns or adjectives to make a show.
Bring back dirty jobs.
True statement.
I miss Mike Rowe.
True statement.
Even though there's no more dirty jobs left, evidently.
Well, they pulled in an oh wait, this is on A&E. Well, now A&E is just combining random adjectives to make a show.
Well, we got
nouns.
a list.
Which
List, I
pulled
can't
an
look.
amazing 8.6 million viewers on A&E. That would normally be enough to win an
I
hour
saw
on
the
network
numbers.
TV.
I saw number 1.
To say nothing about cable, in an 18 to 49-year-old world, it tied Modern Family and beat out every other show on the 10 p.m., including American Idol. No small accomplishment.
F American Idol, who cares?
Can they hear that? Can they hear that on
What are
TV?
they doing?
That was funny.
Oh, yeah, they're really paying attention to us right now.
Yeah, really.
As Jay would say, Les Miserables or Les Miserables.
I can't look at the next page. There's a
Les Mis.
10 list.
Les Mis.
Les Miserables.
Didn't win the Best Picture at the Oscars last weekend, but it's now the number 2 film musical of all time. So far, the film has pulled in over $400 million, about 147 of that in North America.
Number 1, is it on there?
Yes.
Don't tell me.
Yeah, and it's not Chicago.
The Mama one.
Yes, Mamma
Mamma
Mia,
Mia.
which took in
Here I go
$605 million back in
again.
2008.
Yes. Count it for knowing my musicals.
Don't count it because you knew it was Mamma Mia.
That was a,
Hey, Singletons! Got a hot date this weekend with someone you met online? You may
Nope.
not want to get your hopes up. PR firm Euro RSCG Worldwide surveyed 1,000 people and discovered that lots of people aren't exactly honest.
I was about to ask what news story he's on, but he's not getting to the list, so we can't switch pages.
Turns out the liars tend to live in some of the biggest towns in America, and here are the least
here's-
honest cities, the percentage of shysters, and what they're fibbing about.
Are you going to let us guess?
Go ahead and guess. There's a different category for men and for women.
Boston.
Not on
hold
either
on,
list.
what was the
Liars.
actual list?
Oh, New York.
It is where the biggest percentage of liars are and what they lie about. What did you say?
New York.
New York is number 3 for men.
Wait, you're talking
and
about top liars?
Yeah,
Washington,
percentage
D.C.
of liars. So for New York, they lie about everything according to this, and that's 34% for men. And for women, it is age and career, 33%. Washington, D.C., number 1 on the men's list. They lie about career and education, 37% of people lie. And for women, Washington, D.C. was number 2. They also lie about career and education, 37% of women lie there.
Los Angeles.
Dirty, filthy liars.
Number 4 for women, age and weight,
Knew that one was
35%.
going to be on there, yeah.
Yep.
I don't think Texas is going to be on there. Anything
Nope.
in Texas. Florida? You think Florida would be
Miami, I could say.
Yeah.
Miami, relationship status and height for men, that's 31%.
Relationship status and height.
There,
Oh, there are a bunch
Can't-
of cheating
I'm
whores down
6'3". I stand up. I'm 5'9". We really can't fake that.
yeah, well, they still lie about it. So apparently there's a high percentage of short men in
I
Miami
am
who lie about
officially
their
the
height.
height of Yao Ming in Florida.
Count it.
Damn it.
Yao Ming, count it.
I'm shorter than you, okay? Count
Sure.
it.
Anyways,
A very disgusted
Yeah,
count it.
he's like, I don't really want to, but I'll put it up there anyway.
what else you got?
Hartford.
What other towns you
Hartford.
Hartford?
got? Number 37. No, I'm kidding.
I was going to be like, what? We made it. All right, we're famous.
Hey, Torrington's number 6 for women making
Places
money.
that lie. You got Washington, we got Miami.
It was number 1 or something like that.
I'm just going to, you know what?
You haven't got number 1 for women yet.
Number 1 for women being dirty, rotten, filthy liars.
Boston's not on the list.
Nope.
There's no place in Texas.
We
I
already
was
said,
listening to
we already
Happy
said
Music.
LA for women.
San Francisco.
Number 2 for men, career and money earned, 35%.
What about
We already
We
did
already
Miami.
did Miami for men.
Seattle, Washington?
Nope, negative on
attention
Seattle.
every now and then.
No, not Seattle.
Anybody else you got?
Chicago.
Chicago?
Portland.
No and no.
I got nothing else.
All right, well, San Fran.
Orlando.
So for men, the list is Washington, D.C., number 1, career and education, 37%. San Francisco, career and money earned, 35%. New York, everything, 34%. Philadelphia, height and money earned, 33%. Miami, relationship status and height, 31%. And women, number 1 is Las Vegas, age and career, 39%.
Oh, I'm 18 and
Washington,
I'm an
D.C., career and
entertainer.
education,
I'm
37%.
totally an entertainer.
Atlanta, age and weight, so 36%. Los Angeles, number 4, age and weight, 35%. And New York, age and career, 33%.
I'm fat. It's all good.
And hey, how about this? 30th anniversary of the final episode of MASH.
Never watched an episode of my life.
Same year as I was born, 1983.
Count it. Good
I
years.
was. Ooh, that was a good one.
That didn't hurt.
Nope.
I was
Give me a
2.
man.
I'm not. If you notice, not grabbing with my lefty. Can't do that right now. Kind of stings.
Weird Asian News says Japanese economic analyst Morinaga Takuro
Yep.
proposed the idea as a way to increase revenue. Wait.
What are you reading?
Japan's come up with a new way to increase revenue, taxing people for their good looks.
Oh, thank God, I'm not getting taxed
saying-
at all.
Word Asian News
They
says
might actually have
Japanese
to give me money.
economist
Count
analyst Morinaga Takuro proposed the idea as a way to increase revenue during the economic crisis, but there's another added benefit to his plan. Morinaga believes taxing handsome men will make it easier for ugly guys to find women, get married, and have babies.
How? Because
The
we have
idea
more money?
is that young women will avoid men with higher tax burden, even if the guys are good looking.
Hey, baby, I know I'm not the biggest catch in the world, but I'm in a low tax bracket as far as my looks go.
That's true. This is just like a group of women, and it's like your tax bracket's like based on how many would have sex with you.
Match.com, new category. What's your tax level? Zero.
Yeah, zero, yeah,
I
there
don't
you
have
go.
to claim anything.
Oh, Bradford. Let's not forget we have track of the week.
And top
it's
3.
almost 10 o'clock.
Well, let's do top 3. Ready?
I thought we could think about top 3 while we listen to one track. Because I still don't know what the hell it is.
Well,
Top 3.
what are we gonna put up online on air?
I already took care of it.
Oh, you did?
So let's.
All right,
pretty
you want to
good.
do our little track?
Yeah.
All right.
Rob, are you ready for that? I know you're very.
I'm ready for that.
I know you're busy watching
YouTube.
Disney characters beat the shit out of kids, but
That's always my favorite pastime. Going to Disneyland, dressing up like Goofy, and just bringing a
just
baseball bat.
waffling people.
Bonk!
Which one do you want first?
It's not a real
Star
baseball bat. It's
thing.
the Mark McGuire like thunk bat that makes a really cool sound when you hit people. Yeah.
Like the gaff the propeller.
Yes. Okay. He's falling. He's falling. Brad, get ready.
Okay.
Ready?
All right, so Jay, you want to
I
set
was,
this
I
up?
was going to introduce this.
Please do.
Here I go. So
No,
we
that's by another band.
This. By another band.
so we're bringing back track of the week because it's actually something we have permission to use. Yay!
For
And it's
one
not-
one night only.
for one night only. But we would like to open it to other local talent that if you have a music CD or whatever.
So if you have music or a music video you'd like to get on the air, email us at nslstv@gmail.com.
yeah. So
Helps when I
this.
look into the right camera.
Nah, whatever.
That one.
So
That one.
Th-
That
no.
one.
Well, you keep following him,
That
and I'll
one.
keep talking. Our artist this week is Michael White. He has his own CD out. It's rap, hip hop type stuff. There is, just to be legit, swear warning. But picked a couple tracks.
Parental
You'll see it, and
advisory
we'll give you his website information if you're interested, like it, or whatever else after. And then we'll try to figure out what are you doing?
Nothing. Go.
You're upside down. That's why it's not working.
We don't even know what you're doing. Anyways, here it is. Who is this guy?
I just said it. Were you not paying attention?
No, I was looking at cameras.
So here's Michael White.
Con ojos de luna que ve volar un pájaro azul como la luz que mece su cuna mallas de ser de lindo tul.
With my eyes on the prize, I can never lose sight. Even when I'm sidetracked by the red and blue lights. Getting reckless, unregrettable nights and your exes. Hate the credible type, so I'm chasing the most. Stay away from the post, same old, same shit, different day, I suppose. Can't keep me in the cage anymore. Not a thief, but they say I got away with the flow. Like I stole it, then I threw up on the track. Believe me, if I took it, you don't want it back. You don't wanna hit the stage when I'm blowing up a set. Last thing you wanna hear is you're going up next and you kill it. Step aside and listen, and I'm thinking, who am I to decline your vision? Decided it's a sacrifice worth giving when I'm trying to live a life worth living.
Let your stars shine, brighten up the darkest night. It could just be you and I, but where would we go? Gotta let your stars shine, brighten up the darkest night. It could just be you and I, but where would we go? Where would we go?
Con ojos de luna
Where would we go?
que ve volar un pájaro azul
Where would we go?
como la luz que mece su cuna
Where would we go?
mallas de ser de lindo
Where would we go?
Sad, just cause you hate, I could never be mad. If I was you, I would hate you, seeing that you really hate you. Why would you really wanna hate a great dude? Must hate winter, I see you hate cool, and I'm colder than snow in the outdoor pool. Still do my thing, I can never stop. Ozone layer, you can see me on top. You know I'm gonna score if you see me with the rock, and it's not about my stomach when I speak about not to say. Let's spend it all, it's worth it. This life that I live is perfect. Digging all through the dirt, it's the only way out of the surface of the circus.
Gotta let your stars shine, brighten up the darkest night. It could just be you and I. Where would we go? Gotta let your stars shine, brighten up the darkest night. It could just be you and I. Where would we go? Where would we go?
con ojos de luna
Where would we go?
que ve volar un pájaro azul
Where would we go?
como la luz que mece su cuna
Where would we go?
mallas de ser de lindo
Where would we go? They can't block it. They can't block it. They can't stop it. They can't stop it. This is beautiful. Haters keep jumping. Haters keep jumping. We putting that work in.
con ojos de luna que ve volar un pájaro azul como la luz que mece su cuna mallas de ser de lindo tul.
There's Deb's ass leaving, and here's Brad's ass returning. So that was Michael White with Starshine off of his debut album, I Am Mike White. If you're interested, if you
It's
like what you
catchy.
hear, It is catchy. I thought it was a really good track. All the tracks are really good. That was just one that stuck out for me. Hopefully, if we have enough time after the top 3, we'll have a second one for you. But if you like what you heard, you want to get more information and other such things that we can't mention because Rob will yell at me, go to www.iammikewhite.com. I will put the link on our Not So Late Show feed. Maybe we'll even tweet it if you want. Sure. F it. Why not? And yeah, support your local artists, and maybe he'll be a millionaire, and maybe he'll give me $1 for hooking him up. All right, each one of us $1. It's only fair.
Something like that. Speaking of which, I discovered new music this past week too. I think I've probably heard it before, and I told you about this.
I've known about her for a while.
Lindsay Sterling, you ever heard that?
Yep.
She's adorable to begin with, and she's very talented, and she dances.
I just randomly
Wasn't she also in a Freddie W. video too?
Possibly.
I don't recall that.
I think she was Zelda.
Yes, that's one of the things that
I randomly stumbled across this on Pandora. I was like, that's really good. And then I did some research, and I'm like, it's totally nerdy. Okay, anyway.
And now we can't upload this to YouTube.
Sure we can.
Oh,
it's
wait.
so low quality for my mic.
No, you have
can't do this.
7 seconds of copywritten music that you can play.
Yeah, there you go. Hey, top 3 time.
What is the top 3?
Because the
It
screen
is
said.
top 3 things that are are starting to become obsolete or have gone obsolete that you never thought would.
Deb.
Deb's not going obsolete.
Oh, that's really cold, actually. Cold.
Deb, we're going to have to upgrade you to Deb version 2. We're going to have to update your firmware.
DB2?
As sad as I am to admit it,
pencils.
Magic middles.
Not magic metals! No!
Well, I don't even know what
are
magic
those?
middle is.
I don't even know. I have shark bites at home.
They were Keebler cookies with soft gooiness on the inside.
Well, that sounds disgusting.
They were round and
So they just weren't.
I
cooked all the
remember
way.
magic metals and now they're gone!
I have a Prime one for this.
I was gonna say DVDs.
Exactly. I was going to say CDs, DVDs.
Yeah.
Crystal Pepsi was gone 20 years ago.
Yeah, but we thought it might hang around because it was awesome.
Yeah.
Nobody liked it.
Unfortunately for those who stocked up on Crystal Pepsi, they found that it kind of turned brown.
Twinkies!
Well,
They didn't
that's
become
what-
obsolete. They just went out of
They
business.
just stopped making them.
Yeah.
Why?
They never became obsolete. Well, same thing with magic metals. They never really became obsolete. They just stopped making them. It's so sad.
But yeah, no, CDs and DVDs. Well,
yeah, no,
not
I
so
was
much DVDs, but CDs are completely legit.
No, even DVDs. I want both of you to answer me this question.
Oh, okay.
When was the last time either of you actually pulled a DVD out of your collection and watched
Are
it?
we including Blu-rays?
Yeah.
Like are we just saying discs and?
Well, no, I don't know because whenever they say it on TV, they always say DVD and Blu-ray.
I will
They
include
segregate
both.
the two.
Okay, then last night
Okay.
I watched The Avengers.
All right. Before that?
The night before I watched Iron Man.
And
When
before
was the
that,
last time you pulled something out of your collection that wasn't Marvel related?
A week ago I watched The Imaginarium of Dr. Paranis because it had Heath Ledger in it. It was his last movie.
Really? You're still watching stuff on DVD and Blu-ray?
Yes.
All right.
my attention span isn't long enough to watch movies, so
I'm
out of this
I
time.
was
Sorry,
go-
but
I've been
when you
going
put in a
through
movie called The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus, I'm intrigued.
you better hope that's a trivia question someday.
That would be so cool if
It
it
would be.
was. Name this one movie. Oh my god. Let me spell it. The Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus.
No, you're gonna
you
hear
spelled it wrong.
Pat's just gonna be like, I
Why
got
is it
this
spelled
one.
like Titanic?
Last day, I did pull out Mean Girls from nowhere.
That's true. Well, technically, it was out of your ass. But no, seriously though, I say DVDs or just
They
disc
are
media.
sadly going out.
What do you mean, sadly? Good riddance.
Everything's
I've
complete.
been going through my discs at home, and I have stacks this tall of stuff I will never ever use again.
That's
Well,
it.
that's your
He's
fault.
got stacks.
What made you think they would
I've-
last forever?
I've
in
got
the first
boxes.
What,
Stuff.
me?
Boxes of movies.
You've seen my
Well, no,
collection.
these
It's
are
just in
like
my
all-
shelves.
place? They lasted less time.
I
than
could fill your
VHS.
shelf with one of my boxes.
Well, it's not even
I'm
all
sure that
movies.
I
This is
don't-
random ass
I'm sure you could,
programs and stuff. It's like, when was the last time I bought a program on a disc? I don't even remember. Like, I just buy all the programs I buy are just download.
All the ones you buy are, yeah.
No, all the programs I actually not finger quote buy, paid money for, buy or just download programs.
The laptop. You got to admit it. The laptops
It's-
are becoming obsolete with all the tablet, the flip stuff, everything like that.
USB, Bluetooth keyboards now.
They're getting there.
I really like. I like the laptop. I use my laptop every day, and soon enough, it's just going to be, here, buy this tablet, and also buy this attachment keyboard so you can use it as a laptop.
Yeah, but they're even coming out with technology where they're going to have a projector down here, and it just projects a keyboard onto your desk, and you just type on a desk.
They've been working on that for so long now, I'll believe it when I see it.
Wires.
Yeah. They actually have wireless power things.
Let me specify that. You still have wires and stuff inside your computer. Not everything is wireless yet,
No,
but
no,
I mean,
no,
like...
no. They do,
like
have, wireless power, power.
Well, that's
It's
why
weird.
I meant, like, internals inside your computer and stuff, but...
Wires aren't going to ever go away.
Right, that. But I
Not
meant,
completely,
like,
but-
wired peripherals.
Okay.
Yeah?
I
Like
guess
wired
typing with the top three
mice and stuff like that.
Keyboard.
Why
what
do you
was-
want those, though? This is things that you don't want to go away.
Wired
that are sadly
stuff?
going away. Yeah.
Chips.
No, this is just anything.
I thought it was things that we don't want to go away.
No, just because Deb brings up magic metals doesn't mean that's the category.
Okay, fine. Then, well, I don't know if it counts.
This-
Eagle.
What?
Eagle, the car company. Eagle. I love them. Fast and
That's not
Furious.
obsolete.
It's obsolete. They stopped making them.
They went out of business.
There's a difference between out of business and obsolete. We're saying these are top 3 things that are going obsolete or have become obsolete
Okay.
that you never thought would become obsolete.
I have one LCD.
Okay.
Legit. Because now LED's taking
Yeah,
over.
because now LED is taking over and something, and then
Or you can even say
I'm
the
gonna let you know a
CRT.
little secret. LED is LCD.
yeah, it's just different styling, so they can charge more money for it.
No, it's just a different backlight.
Okay, but what LCD's going out? Going out. I never thought that it would.
It's the same thing.
No, it's not, because otherwise it'd be called LCD. There's a
They're all LCDs. Oh my god. My head just exploded.
No, it didn't.
Trust me, metaphorically speaking.
Are you having a claptrap moment?
Okay, so
The
you're
more he
No, I'm
talks,
ha-
the more brain cells
So
commit
no,
suicide.
I'm having the big game under the what's his name.
LPs.
Sir Hammerlock.
So I'm having a Sir Hammerlock moment.
so
The more he talks, the more brain cells commit suicide.
yeah, that's it.
Phil!
What?
Film.
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 Yeah.
They're not
DSLR
doing,
and stuff.
they're not doing movies onto digital, are they?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they are.
They are.
Red camera.
What about no,
Cinealta cameras.
3D and like IMAX film stuff? They don't do that on digital.
Well,
They're going that
Do they?
direction.
It's
And
gotta
you
have
have
like
digital.
a huge
So they
hard
have,
drive.
You have
Uh,
digital movie
Or the
plexes now.
or the
so.
Genesis cameras.
Huh?
No, it's not a Star Trek reference.
Oh, you're talking about film. Film.
Yeah, no. I mean Genesis digital cameras.
Film.
Panavision Genesis. Yes.
That's. I'm changing topic to actual camera film,
That too.
like not like video camera film. Like he's talking film camera. I'm talking 35 millimeter.
Okay. I'm not. See, the thing is, I'm not old enough to really think to ever have thought that was going to be obsolete because it's one of the things. I don't know.
They hadn't made the change in so long. I started out taking pictures on, an old school Canon, and
Right.
it was awesome. I shot just black and white, just that was it. Very simple.
Right.
And then it was like, oh, you can shoot color. You can do this. When I started
It's
getting into
mainly
it,
because Pat kept photographing newspapers with color film, but go on. Like, Pat, you can use stuff with color. Oh, I thought you could only do black and white on these cameras.
There's a color setting?
Get me angry because it's funny.
it is funny.
All right, go on.
mini disc.
Mini disc? Oh, come on.
Mini disc.
Everyone thought that was going to be obsolete.
When
Like,
the
mini
GameCube
disc.
came out with it, I was like, it's doomed.
They invented mini disc, and people were like, we don't want it. We're like, we're making it anyways. Like, okay, but we still don't want it.
Terminator.
Terminators.
Seriously, Arnold is so outmoded now.
Yeah, that's true.
The chick and the other little dude, they were both kicking his butt.
What about.
What?
Oh, you made them.
How about the action hero star?
They're turning him into like the all-around good guy type characters. Not you don't have any more Rambos. You don't
There
have-
are no more Rambos.
There
There
are-
are no more Terminators. The last of that is going out with the Expendables. I mean, sure, you've got Jason Statham and all that stuff, but those
But he's
aren't-
the same. Yeah, no.
When was the last time you had a legit... All right, let me put it to you this way. The last time there was a big explosion, blow 'em up, a huge blockbuster film movie,
It was called.
the main character was Shia LaBeouf.
I was gonna say it was a Michael Bay movie. Yeah.
That's not Arnold Schwarzenegger. The action
like-
movie star is dead.
It
And
may-
by dead, I mean in their mid-60s and will soon be dead because of all the roid use. Their kidneys are probably failing.
But it could be brought back. There are people who could fill those shoes.
They could bring back clear Pepsi too.
No. Chris Helmsworth, Thor, could do it. He could do it.
Just because he could doesn't mean they're bringing it back.
Not to sound racist, but that black dude from the Expendables, he could totally do it.
I don't even know who you're talking about.
The black dude.
The black dude from the Expendables.
Thanks for being much more concise and clear.
Have you seen the Expendables?
Uh-huh.
Okay, so there's only one black guy in there.
Mr. T?
No.
Oh.
What the really, dude?
A pitiful.
A pitiful.
No, the dude that's like huge jacked and he always like for some
Wearing
reason.
the gold chains, Mr. T.
Oh God, I'm gonna.
Huge Yakman. With the horns?
Terry Crews.
All right, there you go.
Got it.
See, I just had to make fun of you for at least 5 minutes before you got it.
Terry Crews could bring it back. There are people who could bring it back. I just don't think they want to.
Right, I'm saying the action star is dead.
Okay.
It's obsolete.
I agree.
Wow. That's profound.
That's deep, man.
That is. All right, shut up.
Damn it.
Now here's a thought.
It's not Marianas Trench deep, but it's at least Atlantic Basin deep.
Okay. It's a very slow process, so it's it's on the way of getting obsolete. What about gasoline-powered vehicles? It's a very.
That's going to be a tough one to
It's
actually
a
be considered going
very
obsolete.
slow.
They've been working on that
progress.
for a long
Well,
time.
eventually we'll run out of gas, so yes, that will happen.
Okay,
eventually.
yes.
Eventually.
Unless they come up with synthetic gas, which they probably will. Actually, they have. But eventually. But not yet.
But still,
Yeah, I guess.
or gasoline-powered anything then.
Slowly.
It's extremely slow because the corporate conglomerates just have a death grip on it.
Slowly. And gas is still a lot easier than electricity for portable energy storage.
Because they're still going to make the energy from something, and they're using coal right now mainly. I really wish they would like start using hydrogen. That'd be really cool.
Sweet. Yeah, but
Anyways.
you know it does take energy to make hydrogen.
Yeah, but then once the hydrogen can start help making the hydrogen, it becomes. I got nothing.
Hydrogen helping hydrogen.
Hydrogen helping hydrogen helping hydrogen.
What else is going obsolete?
Going or gone.
The rock bands. You mentioned name a really good rock band that's out there, like that Metallica in their height big or Kiss in their height big. Come on, think of one, and don't fall asleep. Or Jason, you like music.
I do like music.
Name a rock band that's as big as Metallica or anything like that.
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
Metallica.
That's not those bands because they're gonna stop making music at a certain.
That's true because they will die.
You can have Metallica 2, The Second Coming.
Actually, they are suckers for money. They probably will.
Yeah, in comparison to them, no.
That's true.
There's really nothing out there.
U2?
I mean, there are other groups
You
coming out.
too.
No. You too. No, they're not a rock band.
Okay. Green Day.
They haven't been around for years now.
They become
And they weren't
relevant
as
once
heavy
every
as
decade.
Metallica.
So, then they become really relevant.
Okay, well then guess what? They're gonna go ahead and it's going out. It's becoming obsolete. The rock band is becoming obsolete.
All right.
No, it's not.
To be replaced with.
Yes, it is.
So did the swing band.
It's just the way that the economics have changed with the free downloads and people ripping shit off. It's different now.
Doesn't change what bands put out that become big. So, anyways, rock bands is mine.
Okay.
The rock band video games too. I miss those.
Well, that's because Activision just stopped making it.
Yeah, so soon enough I won't be able to buy any of the stuff. I could still get guitars and everything like that.
Did you
right
not
now.
notice I have like 6 of them at my
I know,
house?
I know.
So if there's ever a guitar shortage, you can just head on over. Or if you want to take the one that had that sticky, what was it, the blue key?
I can have a defective guitar.
Well, I figured if you want to take it home and try to fix it, see if it's just a little off kilter, then you can keep it.
All right.
It's free, you jerk.
Let's see. How about...
What about eyeglasses? Just because I looked at Pat. With all the LASIK surgery and contact lenses now? Do you think they'll ever just
No.
completely go? You're going to keep it alive? Okay.
Mm-hmm. Well, we've run out of stuff.
This is your top
Flip
3.
phones.
Dude, those are already gone.
No, wait,
They're
wait.
still out there.
quick rewinding.
Not many.
Phones. Yeah, phones getting smaller.
Now they're getting bigger.
Yeah.
Now you have
small
phablets.
phones. Small cell phones getting up.
Phablets.
Did you see that 8-inch tablet? That's also a phone.
No.
Hello?
Yeah.
I got you. Don't worry.
I mean, I could palm it, but even that would be awkward. I'd have to have special pockets sewn in.
Spider-Man hands.
He's just holding it with one finger.
Yeah.
Mom, I got you. Okay, there's something wrong with that, dude.
I think that's the kind of.
Do you want to see something disturbing? Search the web for scientifically accurate Spider-Man video.
No.
It's hilarious.
Not right now. We're on TV.
No, I know.
We have to be
I
a
know
little
we're
bit,
on TV.
We have to be a little bit more
now.
entertaining.
I think those phablets are just designed to be Bluetooth.
All right, is that
utilized.
enough? Is that enough to come up with a list? Or do we need
Not a
more?
good one, but sure.
All right, what about
Here's one.
keyboards?
No, they're going to be around for quite a while.
Okay.
Here's the most obvious.
Typewriters?
No.
Okay.
Those have been gone for a long time. And as much as it hurts to say it, public access television.
No!
Are you kidding me? We got another 10 years left in us. Let's do this when we're 40.
Sadly enough, we probably will anyhow, regardless of what's going on in our lives.
You remember back in the day when we had USBs?
That's
You at 40?
That's the thing. See,
I'm gonna age terribly.
yeah, Pat leads a rough life.
It's all the
He's-
illicit drugs.
See this guy? He's actually 18. It's very sad.
But just
Look
look at
pretty
it.
haggard.
But look at it honestly.
Yeah?
When I used to work here, and even before me and the Whitaker ages and everyone
That's
else.
right, you work here, so you can speak here with authority, but you don't work for it still, so you can speak truthfully about what actually happened. Yay!
Wait, what?
But good. But people were flocking in here. People wanted to volunteer like none other. But then, because technology taking over and video cameras being next to nothing, you're getting video editing software with your computers now. YouTube, everything else.
YouTube!
Now people can do it all themselves, and they don't need to go through all this stuff just to get themselves out in the world.
That's true. But they don't have nearly as high a production value.
Dude, we don't have any production value.
Shut your face.
Hey, we have LED freaking backlights and
a
tables. And a projection thing.
Yeah,
E.
totally do.
Which is going on.
You're
Way to
ruining
ruin
the
the
illusion,
illusion.
you jerk.
Wow, jinx.
That just
It's not like I
happened.
could like block out the sun here with. Don't you dare mess with my. This thing is already. What are you doing?
Pillsbury Doughboy, you
Woo!
got you to stop messing
you
with
just-
it, didn't it?
Poke me in the stomach and they stop.
You just
Dude, we're gonna start that as an internet meme. Like, go around Pillsburying people.
just poke him in the belly button.
Yeah!
you're gonna get punched in the face.
It'll be
Have some
hilarious.
annoying kid on a plane or something like that. Turn around, and be like,
Harlem Shake ain't got nothing on Pillsburying. Dude, we gotta start that trend. That's walking around, boop, you know? Yeah, see? See, it's hilarious.
God. Yeah.
Pillsbury poke, hey!
But but you can't call it Pillsburying.
Why not?
Why not?
It's too long.
It's too long.
Doughboying?
No.
Giving somebody the doughboy.
I like Pillsburying. Pillsburying would catch on.
The Harlem Shake.
The Harlem poke?
You ever see that response
no,
video
you
from
can clip
people
it
in
from
Harlem?
that.
They're like gonna come and stab every white person in the world now.
They could try.
They're from Harlem. They can take care of themselves.
They can do more than try.
They could.
Yeah, they can.
They're not going to succeed.
They can effing stab you. Anyway,
Milkshakes.
Yeah, let's milkshaking. Wait, what?
No, way back when it was the fries, hamburger, milkshake.
Milkshakes will never go out of style, dog. Never!
Get it the fast food.
Ever! I'll never let it happen!
I'll
Never!
never let you go. Oh,
Never let you go, milkshake. Never!
true.
Remember me forever!
We'll always be friends forever.
We'll always be fat if we keep them together. Wait, what? Alright, so top three.
What about skinniness? Skinniness is starting to go out.
It's not obsolete.
Not yet, but it's getting there.
No.
How much of the population is
A third.
overweight or above? More than
third.
that.
Half.
At least half.
I mean, everybody here.
Haha, we're part of the majority now. Suck it.
Stupid diets.
Eat it, skinny people. We're the majority now.
No, yeah, he really means eat it so we can get
Yeah.
skinny. Anyways, so let's come up with our top three. So I'm gonna go. What about pencils? By the way.
What about pencils? No, a lot of artists use pencils.
You're a walking oxymoron. Okay, I think we're ready for our top 3. Hey, what about pencils?
Still uses pencils.
What?
Every kid in school still uses pencils.
Yeah, they have to because all their tests are standardized.
Or what about textbooks, speaking of schools? Is everything going to turn into PDF files for textbooks?
Oh, that would have been so nice.
When was the last time you used a pencil?
This afternoon.
Last Thursday, I used one.
I don't even write things anymore. Everything's digital.
That's the thing. Like, people used to use messages and write notes, and now all they use is this cool PowerPoint application on their phone.
Entirely true.
Wait, that's not it. But, you know.
Just remember, when all the power goes out, those three will die.
Yeah. So, all right. How about
I'll survive for a few hours.
How about
Then I'll go stir crazy and kill myself.
number 1?
Oh,
we
we're
go
doing
with
that now. Okay, well then.
What? You look at me for to be the decision maker?
Because I forgot what we were talking about.
Oh boy.
Small cell phone.
Number 1, DVDs or disc media.
Disc media. Yeah, I'll go with disc media.
Number 2. Number 2 is the number 2 pencil.
Number 2 is number 2. It's going obsolete. Yeah, it is.
It's gonna be obsolete.
You guys have never really left your computers in the past 10 years, have you?
Wow.
Left computer.
No.
What?
I carry mine with me.
That's the thing, though. All the generations now are growing up with cell phones. They don't write anything anymore. They text stuff to people. They don't leave notes. They
Cell
text
phones,
people.
tablets.
They
Schools are
take-
turning
They
entirely.
don't write stuff on walls.
They take naked pictures of themselves and put it on cell
Twitter.
phones.
Yes, count it.
Have you met anybody under the age of 30 recently?
Yes.
Yeah. They're
This
attached.
guy?
Let me rephrase that. Have you met anybody under the age of 25 recently?
Yes.
And?
They're attached at the hip with some sort of electronic device.
True statement.
True.
My friend's kid has an iPod that he uses religiously.
Literally, religiously.
Every Sunday he opens it up and reads us up, it's something from, well, Curious George.
He's
but-
like, "Doo-doo-doo. Leviticus. Oink, oink, oink.
let's go to church. You can use mommy's cell phone. Okay.
Yeah. All right. So number 2 pencils.
Number 2 is the number 2.
Number 3, we'll go with
The 80s action star.
80s action star. That's deep. Honorable mentions of small cell phones and
Chuck Norris.
Chuck Norris. Chuck
He
Norris
will
is
never.
Chuck Norris is
Never.
going obsolete.
Put it on there. I swear if it's going to be tracked back to this and he'll kill you.
I know.
True.
That's why I'm not putting it.
Okay.
All right. So in that case, gasoline powered stuff.
Oh, God, I wish that would go obsolete.
That would be nice.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll go with that with an honorable mention.
Gasoline-powered
Thingies.
thingies. Although my electric weed whacker sucks.
That's true.
Do we want to do our second track of the week?
We only have 8 minutes left. Let's see. Let's run
Well,
through
yeah, that's
news.
why I wanted to do that. 'Cause it's actually something instead of
We'll
that.
save it for next week.
Do the same artist 2 weeks in a row.
Tracks of the week.
Is someone else going to send us something to nslstv@gmail.com? We don't know. It could be your track next week, or we do Mike White, which is also very good.
It'll be my track of the week.
Something like that.
I can rap, yo.
Hey, Honey Boo Boo,
No, you
star
can't.
Alana
Next!
Thompson is selling
Next!
Girl Scout cookies.
Next!
Girl Scout cookies.
Oh, quick, go on.
Ah!
Wait. Is Honey Boo Boo still in the story?
Unfortunately, it's not
Next! Next!
Hey, there's a
Next!
correlation between housework adherence and weight.
Oh, what? Okay.
Moving along. Political survey. Elton John and AIDS. Michael Jackson, eyebrows. Bieber.
What? Go.
Oh, okay. Michael Jackson raised a lot of eyebrows while wearing a surgical mask in public, but has Justin Bieber topped his signature disguise? RadarOnline.com reports spotted the heartthrob doing some shopping in London dressed in all black, complete with a gas mask. The 18-year-old superstar may have found a new lady friend. The UK Mirror reports that he's been spending quality time with British singer Ella Page Clark.
Wait, what?
Yes.
No, what?
Oh,
Boyfriend has a girlfriend.
who knows? Hey, Bobby Brown
No,
going to
doesn't.
jail. TMZ says he got 55 days in jail for his latest DUI arrest.
Because they found 5 pounds of cocaine on him.
Yeah.
Is that bad?
Story dated 1992.
Nope. Dated 2013, actually. Pretty positive. Hey, American Psychological Association found the millennial generation, 18 to 33-year-olds, are more stressed than any other group. Hey, they are. Count it. Ah!
Don't worry. No, I'm not just drinking coffee, like, you know, like all day because I have to be up at all hours of the night because
hey, you heard about the horse
tax season?
Have you heard about the horse meat scandal in Europe?
No.
You haven't?
No.
What about the horse meat thing in IKEA's meatballs?
Oh yeah, not English.
Horse meat's good for you.
It's true. It was in the
Well, we
18th
eat Jell-O.
century. Yes, something.
Which
like
is
that.
whale fat, or originally was.
Now it's.
You probably caught
horse
wind of the horse meat scandal in Europe. Beef sold as 100% beef containing horse meat. It's all about money. Horse meat is some 90% cheaper than beef, so the profit margins are huge. People are getting caught in the latest most
that makes no sense.
unlikely name to drag down Europe's widening horse meat scandal is IKEA. Czech veterinarians authorities said yesterday they found horse meat and packaged Swedish meatballs destined for sale in restaurants inside the furniture of giant stores. The meat was labeled beef and pork and was produced in Sweden. Affected meatballs were also found.
Why?
On sale in Belgium, Britain, Netherlands, Portugal, about 1,675 pounds of meatballs have been yanked from stores in the Czech Republic alone. Holy crap.
Good, Brad. Why? I agree with like the false advertising saying that this is beef or this is steak or whatever. If it's more abundant than beef, why don't they sell horse meat?
Tasty.
Because they have big doe eyes and there you can ride them.
Sorry, we did not get to the top of the food chain by eating lettuce.
It's true.
Says you.
We did not.
I will tell you this: zebras are delicious and they are related to horses.
Why do I not see horse meat at my local deli?
It's cultural.
It is a cultural thing.
I want
It's
it.
the same reason we don't see dogs or cats at the deli.
Well, that's because I don't want to be eating my pet.
Well, a lot of people don't want to eat a horse.
Why not?
Why not eat a dog or a cat? For the same reason. You don't want it.
You don't make any sense.
Douche.
Hi. Yes, Deb. Oh, 4 minutes. I thought you were raising your hand.
It's the fourth,
like,
it's the fourth quarter.
Fourth quarter. Fourth down. 4 yards to go.
Okay, so is it time for Brad's favorite part of the show that I actually lament?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Now that we're definitely done with top 3. Oh, yeah. Well. Yeah. So, anyways,
Jason.
what did you learn today?
No, Brad, what did you learn today?
Eat it.
I learned that horse meat can be educational and delicious. Wait, no, not the educational part, just delicious. For fun and profit at IKEA.
The question is, though, why are you buying... I just realized, why are you buying Swedish meatballs at a furniture store?
I don't know, that's a question a lot of people ask themselves when they're in IKEA. They're like, listen, I don't want to buy any of the furniture, but I feel like I kind of got to buy something while I'm here. And I'll get the meatballs.
That's so weird. I didn't even know they sold it.
I also learned the difference between a human turd and a seagull turd.
It's about half a pound.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Pat, what'd you learn?
Jason, what did you learn?
Oh, passing the...
What did you? Oh, crap.
I never go last, so
That's true. What did I learn today?
You just go number 2.
I do.
I learned that there are some talented people in this region of the world,
True statement.
and they make
Fine television shows like The Not So Late Show.
and rap albums,
Oh, yeah, that too.
which I just posted onto our Facebook site. So go to facebook.com/NSLSTV.
Doesn't he want people to buy the album instead of downloading it off our website?
I don't think we have that
Oh,
capability.
you just posted a link to it.
I posted a link to
Oh,
it.
I thought you posted the entire album.
Well, I could, but I don't think he'd very much appreciate
No,
that.
I don't think you would either.
Because he was nice enough to
Let us play on the show,
have
yes.
the tracks so we
Good
can
seven.
play them on the show.
Thank you, Mike White.
Yes, thank you, Mike White. So go to our website and
Or no,
by
that's
website, I mean
Facebook.com/NSLTV. By the way, Pat, what did you learn today, quickly?
Oh, I learned that Shia LaBeouf is the next Arnold Schwarzenegger.
No!
Sad but true. I also learned that Michael Bay is probably one of the best directors in the world.
No, you didn't.
I did
I also
learn
learned Pillsbury
Are we
is the
gonna
next
start a
big
meme right
internet
here?
meme.
It's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I will stab you. I will stab you.
He's got a knife on him, too.
Yes, I do.
Is it sad that I want to do it more now?
I know.
Why do you want to lose a finger?
Not on
I
purpose.
could afford one.
Just a pinky.
I might go for all of them.
Yeah. Facebook.com/NSLSTV, Twitter.com/NSLSTV,
happen.
YouTube.com/NSLSTV.
You gotta go hee hee.
And don't forget our
Okay.
midnight replay.
I like
We'll
being
see y'all
friends with
next
you, and
week,
friends don't
everyone.
stab
But
each other, right?
we may not see all
So,
of
I mean, I do this
Pat's
to you. That's
fingers.
nothing. It's just on the belly.
That was the no-look Pillsbury.
That's the groping.
The no-look Pillsbury?
But that's called sexual harassment.
Potato,
Wait, can we call it the
Pillsbury?
Can we call it the Pillsbury?
No Pillsbury.
Pillsbury sounds like we're drugging people.
Okay.
Can
Dude, I got
Pillsbury you?
Pillsbury last
Yes, you
night
can.
so much.